Good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Andrew Hay, Provost and Vice President Academic for Okanagan College, and it's my privilege to welcome you to Convocation and Commencement. I'd like to invite Ria Dupuis, Associate Director of Indigenization at Okanagan College, to the podium. And guests, you may sit.
Good morning, everyone. White Huskahalt and Squeeze Quanum Quanum. Hello, good day. My name is Ria Dupuis. I am the Associate Director of Indigenization for Okanagan College. My traditional given name means hummingbird, and I would just like to welcome you all here today on this beautiful day. And to start us off in a good way, we are going to open up with a prayer. And I'd like to invite Wilford and Pam Barnes, our honorary fellow guests today, to open us up. Thank you, and Lim Lim.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Pamela Barnes. My ancestral name is Chuchuasket, which means the coming of a storm or the coming of change. And I would like to start by welcoming you to our traditional territory. In doing so, I want you first to understand the difference between being welcomed to our traditional territory and a territory acknowledgement, because they're both important protocols, but they're different. A territory acknowledgement is like being invited to your neighbor's home for dinner. You recognize them as the host and you thank them. And that's what a territory acknowledgement is, because history has not yet seen the events that would change that relationship between the Sioux people and all those that reside on our lands. At this time, we remain the hosts, and all others remain guests. In welcoming you to our traditional territory, it's important that you understand, first of all, that it's not a casual thing. I want you to understand what our lands mean to us. Our lands are made up of the blood and the bones of our ancestors for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. It is all sacred to us. In our teachings, we are reminded that any one of us is only here but a moment in time. And so we see our role on these lands more like one where we borrow these lands from the future generations. And there's a big difference between that concept and the one that's come in the last 200 years that revolves around human ownership of land. If I own this necklace, I can sell it, trade it, give it away. It's mine. I can do what I want. I can take the best of care, or I can toss it aside. It's mine. I can do what I want. But if I borrow this, everything about that relationship changes. I cannot sell it, trade it, or give it away. It's not mine to do that with. It belongs to the future. Even more importantly, there's an expectation that I take the best care that I can, and that when I leave it or return it, that it's at least in the same condition I found it. It's with this understanding of our sacred responsibility to these lands and to the waters and to all of the life that it sustains that we first welcomed others 200 years ago to our traditional lands. And it's with this understanding that that responsibility continues that I welcome you today to the traditional, unceded, and currently occupied territory of the Sioux people, with the reminder that none of us, including ourselves as the Sioux people, are doing the best job that we can to care for the land, the water, all of the life it sustains, for all of our children, our grandchildren, and our great-grandchildren, many of which we will share. We will be at the same graduations. We will be at the same weddings. We will be at the same baby showers. So let's make our best efforts to do better for the future. Lim Lim.
Why gasik gekwast? Is Christ keninum tum tan Christens. My ancestral name is Bumbai sister-in-law. And there's a long story behind that. A good story too. I'm going to be short and sweet, and it's so good to see so many young people graduating and mature adults graduating. It just makes my heart light because you guys are the future. Me, I got to learn from my grandchildren how to program my phone or answer my phone. But I taught them how to ride a bike. I'm going to say a little prayer. Thank you. Stand up, please. Why limnam kul jutin kan wist tali hastis pu usku ulus te silka kwast. Akas kulste maka silka kwast. Tali hast kliayat suit. Yayat stimets ha stim nikwa. Putiku ala iku siil. Akai siil hitam hula tali sui nomt. Usam Putiku schuier gekelt makmak skaus tichwacht marimsten skaus wichacht sa hoip. Ja, het stimmt skulste machail tum hula puti ala ali tali sui nomt tum hula. Thank you, Creator, for allowing me to say a little prayer and a little few words. The things that we're doing here this morning is so important for the future. And I want to thank the people that helped you get here. The families that stayed home and looked after your well-being, your clothes to be wore the next day, the food that you eat. We got to be thankful for what we got, and that's family and friends that stick up for each other. Our people are still here. We still go out on the land, and we still do the things we've been doing for thousands of years. So we're going to enjoy the sunny Okanagan. It didn't look like that this morning, but things are looking up. So sit down and let's get on with what we're going to do. I'm a language teacher, so just a quick two words. One is, what is Okanagan Lake famous for? That's his or her name. I'll be real fast. This is the real name is Nachachaetik. Got good eyes here. I want to give her a shot. If you guys don't try, I'm going to point you out. Nachachaetik. One more. Nachachaetik. Cool. That sounds pretty good. One more, the simple word for water. Simple word for water. Humans drink water, and that's siulk. Try that, siulk. First part of that word is siust. Humans siust out of the cup of your hand from the lake or stream. The last part of that word is siulk. It's a sound that the animals make when they lap the water. So it's humans and animals together, not one more important than the other. Just a little peek into our philosophy of life. So I'm so proud to see so many people here and family and friends, you know. Limlim, thank you very much. Let's get on with what we're going to do. Limlim, thank you.
Thank you, Elders Gross and Pamela Barnes, and Crystal, Andrea, and Ria. We want to say thank you and give acknowledgement to the territory and appreciate you starting us off in such a good way this morning. So thank you. I would now like to introduce Ben Click, who will lead us in the singing of O Canada, and please stand as you are able. Sorry. We did. And my error, I forgot that we need to do our welcome song as well. So Ria and Andrea and Crystal, I'll invite you back and apologize that I inadvertently stepped over an important step for us.
Good morning, everybody. You made it! Yeah! Yeah! I like your style. All y'all. Hey? Cool. Is kailu squeezed spot waulam until scattered mute, and I just wanted to let you know who I am, who that scalo was jamming out for you earlier there. Holy. Take a few deep breaths, huh? I just wanted to say thanks for having an open mind and an open heart to us being here in a good way, and my relatives too, the Barnes family there. So I just wanted to say also that it brings so much joy into my heart to see all of you happy today. You worked really hard, so celebrate and be safe about it, okay? And with that, I'm going to honor you today. I'm going to sing you another song. And the song commemorates bravery. Have bravery in your heart to do the right thing in your work. All the things that you've done with your education so far, I ask kindly that you be brave in conversation and be brave to do the right thing. It's not as easy as it seems, right? To do the right thing means that we do it when nobody's looking. That's when it matters the most, okay? So this song is for all of you.
Thank you very much for that wonderful welcome. We really appreciate it. And now I would like to introduce Ben Click, who will lead us in the singing of O Canada. I'll eventually get this right. My apologies. I'd now like to invite Andrea forward to speak.
Thanks, Andrew. That was awesome. Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to welcome you guys all here today. My name is Andrea Alexander. Today, I'm a council member for West Bank First Nation. First thing I did to think about what I was going to say today is I asked one of our young people, what would you want to hear at your graduation? And she was like, well, I would want to know the answer to what the hell should I do next? And I guarantee you a lot of you were probably thinking like, I don't know what I'm going to do next. But I'm really sorry I can't answer that. I mean, I went into politics, so clearly I don't make the best decisions. Instead, I'm going to just say, great job to all of you on behalf of WFN Chief and Council. I want to congratulate you all for all your hard work, your dedication, and completing your hard-earned success. I know it wasn't easy. I know you probably had to sacrifice your sleep, sacrifice your time with your family and your friends, and even sometimes your sanity. So I just want to give you my hands up to you and say good job for persevering and getting through, your education and succeeding in that. But I will offer you one piece of advice and go back to the question that I was asked. Is, because of COVID and all of that, everyone's mental health kind of went down. So I want to just say, take care of yourself. Take some time for you. Take some time for your family who have missed you along this journey. And take that cool job. Take that trip that you've wanted to take. Get some sleep. Have some fun. And then worry about what the hell you're going to do next. I'll end with a quote by the late and fabulous Tina Turner. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their own dreams. So good luck, guys.
Well, thank you so much, Elders Grouse and Pamela Barnes, Crystal, Andrea, and Rhea. And I appreciate your patience with me as I get things done correctly. And I would like to thank you for starting us off in such a good way this morning. It's really appreciated. Thank you. Now I would like to invite Ben Click forward to sing O Canada.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you, Ben, and you may now all be seated. So I'd like to introduce you to our distinguished guests and your platform party, starting with Joanne Fowler, member, Okanagan College Board of Governors, Choi Leong, member, Okanagan College Board of Governors, Mary Kim Oliver, Vice President, Students, Jill Henderson, Associate Vice President, People Services, Katie Newman, member, Okanagan College Foundation, Gordon Schuster, Director, International Education, Elder Richard Jackson Jr., Lower Nicola Indian Band and Vietnam veteran, Dr. Inga Wheeler, Associate Registrar, Enrollment Services, Zach Webster, member, Okanagan College Alumni Association, Carly Hall, Dean, Health and Social Development, Dr. Judith Anderson, Dean, Arts and Foundational Programs, Danelle Grieb, Director, Continuing Studies and Corporate Training, Jen Goodwin, Associate Vice President, College Relations, Dr. Sylvina Mema, Honorary Fellow, Helen Jackman, Director, Advancement and Executive Director, Okanagan College Foundation, Terry Flanagan, Honorary Fellow, Dr. Jillian Garrett, Chair of the Okanagan College Education Council, Juliette Cunningham, Chair of the Okanagan College Board of Governors, and Dr. Neil Facina, President of Okanagan College, who I now invite to give his address.
So Lemlet, Cook's Jam, and thank you, Andrew. I have to go off script. Who's thrilled that black polyester is in style for Convocation? As the sun comes out. All right, so Wyatt, and hello to our distinguished guests, friends, colleagues, and most importantly, to the graduates that we're here to honor today. It is my pleasure and my privilege to be part of a ceremony like this, because convocation and commencement ceremonies are something that we look forward to every single year. Needless to say, after 2.5 years of staring at a computer screen, we don't take it lightly that we get to do this in person. But even more than that, it is celebrations like this is why we do what we do at Okanagan College. The inspiration of our graduates, the success that you've had, your accomplishments are what motivate us every single day. With that, I want to encourage you to take a bit of a pause, to reflect on the why you were here. In this moment, right now, we are honoring the hard work, the dedication, the commitment that each of you have shown in achieving the completion of your program. Colleges, though, are special places. And I'm going to speak just generally for a moment to this because I don't think that it actually gets talked about in general society more often than it should. When you choose to enroll and commit to a post-secondary education in a college, you're making an important choice and an important statement because colleges are able to do things differently. We have a different role in the academic system and broader society. We're unique and we're able to offer students more personal and more tailored learning experiences that are designed to equip you with the specific skills and the knowledge that is valuable in today's world. We're closely connected to local and regional businesses and often offer co-ops, internships, workplace learning, mentors, and coaches. There's a flexibility and a nimbleness to a college that we're known for, that close relationship with employers and companies who know that in addition to rigorous learning, students want up-close and real-life experiences. At Okanagan College, all of this is part of our DNA, but there's also something more. One of our values at the college that is seen across all of our programs, and I know that you've experienced, is the idea of community. It is with intention that we prioritize and foster the connections that each of you have and make while you're here at OC. Whether it be the relationships with your professors, your instructors, your workplace mentors or coaches, or most importantly, with your fellow students, they are all an incredibly valuable part of your learning experience. These are the people who you were inspired by and who you learn with and from. And the best part is that that does not end today. The strongest connections you've built as part of the OC community will carry on tomorrow and for years to come. From our perspective, and I'm speaking on behalf of everyone on the podium party, as well as on behalf of all the instructional teams and support teams here at the college, Today, we are not saying goodbye. We're actually far from it. Each of you has a standing invitation to come back. Let us know how you're doing. Tell us about the impacts that you're making in our region, in our province, and well beyond. Or even better, maybe come back and learn again, because learning is a lifelong habit and a commitment. And once you're part of the Okanagan College community, we always look forward to seeing you. So before I let you go, I have 3 requests. The first is that you share what you've learned. Regrettably, while human potential is equally distributed across society, not everyone has the same privilege or the opportunity to attend an institution like Okanagan College where they get to harness that potential. So please take what you've learned here in the classroom, the workshop, your lab, workplaces, or communities, and talk about it. Share it. Encourage others to do the same, because you might find that the most rewarding impact that you have is fostering a love of learning in other people. The second is be open to learning from people and places that are unexpected. Don't lose your thirst for discovery and your motivation that inspired you to come here in the first place. And remember that this isn't the end of a learning journey, it's merely the beginning. And third, I've already said it, but I'm going to say it again. Stay in touch. We want to see you back here, whether it's a volunteer, an alum, a student, or maybe even an instructor or a mentor. We want to be able to brag about you. You inspire all of us, and we want to inspire the public to be part of it. You are part of an OC community, and graduates, know that this is a community with a rich history, because we are celebrating our 60th anniversary this year. We look forward to seeing you again, to celebrating with you again, and to hearing about your achievements, your contributions, and your next steps. To all of our guests today, Limlet, Cook's Jam, and thank you so very much for being here and supporting the graduates. To all of our graduates, congratulations. At the college, we wish you nothing more than all the best in your future, because you are truly an inspiration. Limlet, Cook's Jam, and thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Facina. I'd now like to call upon Juliette Cunningham, Chair of the Okanagan College Board of Governors, to give her greetings.
I'm going to talk to the trades department. I don't want them to make me a stand so you can see me above the podium. So, Limluk Kupsem, thank you, Andrew. Good morning, everyone, and in particular to our graduates and distinguished guests. On behalf of the Okanagan College Board of Governors, I am honored to be here with you today to offer my heartfelt congratulations to the graduating class of 2023 as we celebrate your achievements and the culmination of your hard work and dedication. I need to tell you, being board chair at this college is not only something I'm very proud and honored to do, but something that inspires me every day. So before I say anything else, I want to say thank you. Thank you for your commitment, your perseverance, and your hard work. Over the past several months, there have been many news stories about how many jobs will be available in the next 10 years. Thousands of them right here in this region. As you leave Okanagan College, you are equipped with the skills and knowledge that will serve you well in whatever path you choose. You are entering a world that is constantly changing, and I urge you to approach it with open hearts and open minds. Seek out new experiences, challenge yourself, and embrace the unknown. Your education does not end here, but rather it is a lifelong pursuit. You may face obstacles and setbacks, and I would encourage you to look at those as opportunities for growth. As you embark on your next chapter, I urge you to remember that work is a big part of our lives, but it is not the only one. As you have been studying and completing your courses at Okanagan College, you've been learning much more as well. Across all programs, learning has included collaboration, teamwork, and how to communicate with your colleagues and the community. You have experienced what it is like to approach problems and real-world challenges from new perspectives. And perhaps most importantly, you have met new people, whether classmates, instructors, faculty, alumni, and others within the OC community. These individuals are now part of your network. All of this is incredibly significant because beyond staff shortages and the need for workers, there are much bigger challenges ahead for our communities. Whether it is climate change, food security, health and well-being, a demand for housing, or integrating artificial intelligence into our lives, or any other emerging issues, you can and will make a difference for others. As a Board of Governors, every decision we make is centered around you, our students. Our mission is to transform lives and communities. And from my perspective, there couldn't be anything more exciting. I know your lives will be transformed by your learning and your experience at Okanagan College, and through you, you will transform our communities. Before I close, I want to draw your attention to an important part of the graduation ceremony today. Some of our graduands are wearing very special stoles as part of your Convocation regalia. These stoles were created by local Silks Okanagan and Secwepemc knowledge keeper and artist Les Louis, and they include pictographs of a canoe family and 3 eagles. The canoe design is symbolic of 3 of our Okanagan College campuses, Penticton, Kelowna, and Vernon, which are located on the traditional territory of the unceded Silks Okanagan people. The canoe family illustrates the connection between faculty, staff, and students paddling together on an educational journey. Also on the stoles are 3 eagles, a Secwepemc design that represents the Salmon Arm campus located on the traditional and unceded territory of the Secwepemc Nation. Eagles and their feathers are honored, revered, and treated with the utmost respect. Eagles are also considered messengers, bridging a sacred and spiritual connection to the Creator. Okanagan College is committed to working with and learning from Indigenous peoples, and these stoles are one of the ways we acknowledge this important commitment. Like the canoe family, you have learned the value of rowing together for a successful journey. Congratulations, graduates of 2023. As you embark on this next chapter, I urge you to stay true to yourselves and take the time today to celebrate with all those who have supported you in your success. And I have no doubt that you will go on to do great things and look forward to seeing the impact you will have on our world. Thank you.
Thank you, Governor Cunningham. I'd now like to call upon Dr. Gillian Garrett, Chair of the Okanagan College Education Council.
I'm short too. Today we bestowed the awards of Honorary Fellow on Terry Flanagan and Dr. Sylvina Mema. This award is recognition by Okanagan College of distinguished achievement or outstanding service. The criteria for the award are mentorship, excellence, eminence, and accomplishment. I will now call upon Helen Jackman to read the first citation.
I'm a bit taller. Mr. President, I have the honour to present Dr. Flanagan for the award of Honorary Fellow. Dr. Flanagan is considered by many to be the architect of modern-day fundraising at colleges and universities across Canada. And as a professional fundraiser myself, to say that I'm honoured to present Dr. Flanagan for this award is an understatement. I'm also doing it on behalf of those that nominated Terry, and he said that you may be in the front row somewhere of the crowd down there, and he politely asked that you don't heckle. Post-secondary institutions rely in no small part on the generosity and support of community philanthropists and supporters. We're in the business of connecting passionate donors with opportunities to transform lives. Dr. Flanagan has mentored many in this business, this art and this craft of fundraising. He began his career in Saskatchewan over 60 years ago. In 1972, he joined Grant MacEwan Community College in Alberta. Through his leadership, GMCC was one of the first colleges in Canada to establish a foundation with the sole mandate of advancing the institution's growth through philanthropy, raising an unprecedented $15 million over 10 years. This model represented a step change in post-secondary fund development, and it quickly became the basis for institutions across Western Canada. In his long and distinguished career, Dr. Flanagan has raised close to $300 million for fundraising campaigns, including here at OUC as was, where as Director of Development, he led a $4 million capital campaign and founded a highly successful golf tournament, which will celebrate its 30th anniversary next year. They say that success breeds success, or he said to me earlier that perhaps he just couldn't hold on to a job. One of the things he's particularly proud of was being VP of Advancement at Edmonton, NAIT, and Alberta, all three of those amazing institutions. Dr. Flanagan has created a lasting legacy through the millions of dollars he's raised to support the goals and dreams of students across Western Canada, building scholarships, bursaries, research grants, and capital projects. Mr. President, I now ask you to step forward and present the award to Dr. Flanagan.
Terry, it is my pleasure to be able to bestow upon you the Fellow of Okanagan College. And I now invite you to say a couple of words.
First of all, Helen, I need to get a copy of what you just said so I can send it to my kids. They wouldn't believe it. When the president first called me, I thought he was going to ask me to come out of retirement and raise money to build a new recreational gymnasium on this campus. Okanagan College is doing such a great job in this community. Its students deserve a first-class facility like those at Okanagan College campuses in Vernon and Penticton. Enough about fundraising. I am truly touched to receive this fellow award today. As I look down the list of past fellow winners, all I can say is wow. Some of them are here today. Their service to the community is a source of pride, not only to them, but to the college as well. I am humbled to be in their company. And to those who put my name forward, a special thank you. It must have been hard to find all that stuff. The information from years gone by has gone by. To my beautiful wife of 64 years, who has been by my side for all that time, Mary Jane, I love you. She is here. She's here today to be sure I don't screw up too badly. To the new grads, you are all to be congratulated for the effort and dedication you have put in to get to where you are today. It has not been easy, but you stayed the course. And you can enter the workforce confident that you've acquired the skills and education from a premier community of learning, Okanagan College. And your connection to the college doesn't end here. Stay in touch as you make your way in the world through its vibrant alumni program. You will find connections are important in both your professional and personal life. As grads, your challenge right now is moving into an uncertain world of employment. And you did not work this hard to continue on. You did work this hard to continue on with that same vision. Get a job you like and always be ready to be challenged. I coached a little in my 53 years in education, and I told my teams that you don't practice all week to lose on the weekend. Second sucks. Again, thanks to Okanagan College for this honor. I will always cherish my relationship with this great institution.
Thank you, Terry. I'll now call upon Jen Goodwin to read the citation for Dr. Sylvina Mema.
Mr. President, I have the honor to present Dr. Sylvina Mema for the award of Honorary Fellow. Many of you may have heard of Dr. Mema. She's the Deputy Chief Medical Health Officer for Interior Health and a strong advocate for many health and wellness initiatives that impact our community. Originally from Argentina, Dr. Mema graduated in 2002 from the University of Buenos Aires as a physician, where she also completed a residency in ophthalmology just for fun. She moved to Canada with her husband in 2006 and pursued graduate studies in Alberta and completed a 5-year residency in public health and preventative medicine. She joined Interior Health and moved to the Okanagan in January of 2016. And it's around that time that I also met Sylvina. She's one of those people that you feel privileged to be able to work with, not just because she's really awesome and super brilliant, but because when you're around her, you're always learning from her. In 2018, Sylvina led a public health initiative based here in Kelowna that, whether you know it or not, most certainly directly impacted at least half of you sitting here today and indirectly touched all of us. The goal of this project was to find out how best to provide public health information to young men between the ages of 20 and 40, so that they could be provided with information and resources about the ongoing toxic drug crisis, with a hope to reduce the number of people who die by overdose. Through Sylvina's leadership, not only did the initiative use applied research methods to trial and evaluate different approaches, it also put the question to young men directly, their families and their friends. Outcomes of the work included public health communications being made available through non-traditional and creative venues like hockey leagues, trades associations, pubs, bars, and other safe venues. In this way, the resources could reach more people and our health system improved its ability to support the population. Over the years, Sylvina has made similar impactful contributions to our region, advocating for people who are underhoused, living with mental illness, or face stigma from addictions, and many others. And when I asked Sylvina recently about her passion for learning, she told me it comes back to her love of questions. She said she's the type of person who is always wondering, questioning, and curious. She's truly someone who lives what it means to be a lifelong learner, and I hope that can inspire us today. At Okanagan College, we also know Sylvina through her work during the COVID-19 pandemic. As a medical health officer, the past few years have been especially challenging, and yet, even through those periods when the restrictions were many and we were worried about the virus transmission, Sylvina maintained a focus on making it possible for people, including post-secondary students, to stay connected. She and her teams organize vaccine clinics and other resources and supports to support the OC community, and she's been available to answer questions and provide support throughout. So these are, recognizing it's raining and the polyester might not be waterproof either, I'll stop there. These are just a few remarks and examples, and there's many more stories I could share and reasons why this honor and recognition is so well deserved. So, Mr. President, I now ask you to step forward and present the award to Dr. Mema.
So, Dr. Mema, it is my pleasure to bestow upon you the Honorary Fellow of Okanagan College.
Thank you. Thank you.
You absolutely do.
I could take it on. Thank you. Okay.
Good morning. I have a few remarks that I wanted to share with you, but I want to start by thanking Okanagan College for choosing me for this honorary fellow. I'm honored and humbled, and thanks, Jen, for the very kind introduction. I've been glad to support the Okanagan College during the pandemic. and also other post-secondary institutions and schools. The pandemic was really hard on all of us because it interfered with our ability to make connections with people. We were left really alone and disconnected, and that was a really hard time. But now we can do this again, and we can be connected, and I'm thrilled to be here speaking to you, the graduates of 2023. Congratulations. When I was thinking what to talk about today, what to say, I started thinking about my own graduation 20 years ago back in Argentina. I was sitting in the crowd like you with a big smile with my friends, super proud that I was going to get finally my medical degree. All that hard work really paid off, and I was so proud. And I had a job lined up. I was going to do a residency training, a specialty training to be an eye doctor. And I did that, and I thought that was going to be my career for the next, for my life, to be an ophthalmologist and to work in Argentina. But then I came to Canada to do a short assignment on research, and everything changed. I realized I wanted to be part of the health system here in Canada. So I thought I would share with you the two elements that led to me being where I'm here today and having a career in the medical field in Canada. So the two elements were, the first one was determination. I was determined to get in the system, and I started to explore all the avenues that would get me there. What did I need to do? Who did I need to talk to? And I started filling application forms and translating documents and doing English exams and then having my medical degrees recognized, and went on to do another specialty, another residency training, because my initial residency training wasn't recognized. And I did that, and that involved moving towns and changing homes and switching provinces and learning a lot of history. And it wasn't all unicorns and rainbows, as you say. There were bumps on the road, but I knew what I wanted to do. As an immigrant, I was not discouraged by statistics that show that people trained in other countries and in other languages are less likely to succeed here in Canada. I was not discouraged as a woman having to choose by a career or a family. I did not have to choose. In fact, that made me more determined. I knew I had to work harder to get what I wanted. The second element was support from family, from peers, and from mentors. I am lucky to have a husband that has been very supportive of my career all along, all the adventures that we were through together. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here today because he had surgery this week, so he's recovering at home. But I have two daughters, and they are sitting in the audience. Support from peers. I found people who wanted the same things I wanted, who had similar goals, and we started sharing tips and tricks on how to get to where we wanted. Mentors were people who were ahead of me in my career. They had already been there, done that, and had words of wisdom for me. They had the right words at the right time and helped me steer in the right direction. Friends were supportive too, but they didn't always understand what I wanted to do. So as we celebrate you today in your graduation day, I encourage you to reflect on what are the elements of success that led you to here today. These are the key elements that will guide you through the rest of your career path. Congratulations, thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Mima. I'd now like to introduce Olivia Rourke from the Certified Dental Assistant Certificate Program to give the student address.
Good morning, all the grads of 2023, and congratulations. My name is Olivia, and I'm one of the graduates of the Certified Dental Assistant Program. When I first came to the program, I just graduated high school, and the difference between then and now is I was fortunate enough to choose the education I get to graduate from today. I didn't fully know what to expect when I first came to the Okanagan College, but looking back, I'm so grateful for not only the amazing opportunities this program has provided, but for all that being able to work alongside a variety of hardworking and admirable staff and students. For someone still learning how life works, and now finally only being old enough to even get a credit card, I have to say the support and positive environment from my instructors and fellow students made everything I have learned in this program so much more memorable and helped me grow in so many different ways that I'm forever thankful for. It has felt so inspiring to be able to leave each day with a smile and being surrounded by those who are just as eager to use and apply everything that we've learned, just as myself. Now, people graduating today from OC are here for different reasons and have come from many different stages in their life. And many have had to overcome some great struggles in order just to be where they are here today. But everyone here has accomplished the same achievement of graduating, and they should leave here feeling extremely proud of themselves. And with that, I wish all the best to every one of you, wherever your next step may be. And this wouldn't be a graduation speech without a little fun quote at the end. So, as my mama always said, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. And looking at the crowd today, I can see everyone here are some Purdy's and Lindors. So good luck to all the graduates in using what they've learned to help navigate them in their next steps, because you never know what you're gonna get.
Thank you, Olivia. We will now proceed with the presentation of the awards. I'd like to call upon Carly Hall to present the awards.
I would like to invite Haven Johnson to join me at the podium to receive the Lieutenant Governor's Medal for Inclusion, Democracy, and Reconciliation. Haven Johnson is receiving the Lieutenant Governor's Medal for Inclusion, Democracy, and Reconciliation. The Lieutenant Governor's Medal program was created to recognize students who excel in their studies and contribute to the life of their institution and community. An Indigenous student from Vernon, Haven began in the Certified Dental Assistant program in summer 2022. She believes in inclusion, and her passion includes bringing more dental services to everyone. She said, "I am an Aboriginal student and I pride myself on inclusion and believe that dental care is a human right and should be available to anyone. I have high respect for my instructors and classmates." Haven plans to work in a dental office and in the future do community work with Indigenous communities for people who have a difficult time accessing dental services. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Sorry, one final important step.
I'd now like to call upon Dr. Jillian Garrett, Chair of the Okanagan College Education Council.
Education Council is the body that makes academic decisions at Okanagan College. These decisions include approving your courses and programs. It also includes approving honorary fellows and other awards, and most especially, your graduation. Education Council is in the process of reviewing graduands and will complete this process in the coming weeks. It is very gratifying that you have attended this ceremony. Thank you and congratulations. Will all graduands please rise if you are able? Mr. President, I am pleased to note that the candidates to be presented to you this day should be recognized for their degree, diploma, or certificate for which they have completed or will complete.
Thank you to our Education Council Chair. It gives me great pleasure to recognize the achievements of each graduate, and I ask that the graduates be presented so that they may be recognized for the degree, diploma, or certificate that they are entitled.
And you may now be seated. We will now commence with the presentation of the graduands. For those who have not already received your parchment, you will receive it in the mail in the coming weeks once Education Council has completed their review. Guests, I know you'd like to come forward and take photographs. You're welcome to do so, but we also have our staff photographer here who will attempt to have a photograph of every graduate with the president when they receive their credentials. The photographs will be available on our website in a few weeks. Graduands, when you have crossed the stage, please return to your seats. I would now like to call upon Danelle Grebe, followed by Carly Hall and Dr. Judith Anderson to present the graduates.
I am pleased to present the graduates for the certificate in audio engineering and music production. Himrose Bajaj. Elizabeth Cook. Bryn Francescuti. Fisher Green. Junior Liebelt. Mackenzie Painter. Lucas Wojciak. I am pleased to present the graduands for the certificate in Dental Office Administrative Assistant. Megan Edgson. Vanessa Kapekis. Fiona Valle. I am pleased to present the graduands for the certificate in Education Assistant. Laura Adams. Sarah Banaki. Marilyn Blaskovitz. Penny Branchflower. Madison Dean. Adina Duell. Harpreet Gidda. Ashley Newell. Teresa Orla. Pawandeep Pander. Ian Payne. Matea Power. Jamie Rollins. Sophia Sandana Arn. Kara Savage. Matthew Strother. I am pleased to present the graduates for the certificate in LPN Orthopedic. Madeline Ashley. Alexandria Pearson. I am pleased to present the graduates for the certificate in Medical Device Reprocessing Technician. Zarina Guzman. Emily Langert. Kevin Hamilton. Nicholas Wells. I'm pleased to present the graduates for the certificate in Nursing Unit Assistant. Madison Begman. Simranpreet Gill. Tanya Kohar. Katrina Milaneo. Natalie Stauffer Knodel. Ima Vanden Heuvel. Ima Vanden Heuvel.
I'm pleased to present the graduates for the certificate in Certified Dental Assistant. Ella Barwick. Emma Binns. Amber Carter. Lilia Cunningham. Alicia Dawick. Brianna Day. Crystal Hayes. Haven Johnson. Zoe Hill. Jessie Isley Franche. Sarja Kaur. Krista Klatt. Elise Lalonde. Cyan Nickel. Emily Odell. Carly Payton. Jaden Pearson. Jaden Pearson. Kelly Perez. Autumn Reed. Mackenzie Robbins. Olivia Rourke. Lola Schultz. Cameron Surface. Sydney St. Hilaire. Desiree Faith Franco Urdas. Abigail Van Diemen. Angela Wu Shu. Abigail Zakrit. I am pleased to present the graduate for the Certificate in Healthcare Assistant. Charles Albin. Everly Allure. Rodora Baker. Evelyn Bananola. Tracy Block. Helena Burgess. Rainalyn Calamarde Dovloff. Chrislyn Campbell. Yanmei Chen. Jill Cortez. Lara Kuya. Charmaine Dawal. Satvir Daliwal. Jenny Lynn Garcia. Michelle Hamlin. Andrew Hoffman. Leah Aline Lazarov. Kimberly Huko. Desiree Makarov. Rosemary Massione. Annalyn Oborn. Rolando Palon. Siegfried Perez. Lindsay Pounder. Joyce Salankit. Win Tran. Raj Kaur. Seema Kansia. Richa Sharma. Carrie Lynn Turney. Marija Ugalde. Curtis Wingenmeyer. I am pleased to present the graduates for the Diploma in Early Childhood Education. Jewel Alaric. Latoya Bentley. Lauren Bomford. Chanel Brown. Abrisha Foot. Himaka Fujimoto. Kayla Giguar. Tia Harvey. Madison Cornell. Michelle LaRue. Zoe Martel. Bryn McCormick. Natasha Wolke. Aya Okanami. Isabel Owen. Sitara Powell. Emma Russell. Kiara Sandrelli. Abigail Topless. Nozomi Yumaganaga. I am pleased to present the graduates for the Diploma in Human Service Work. Julie Andrews. Karen Anglin. Jasmine Barbier. Michael B. Jaslyn Bredner. Juliet Kapanig. Abigail Campbell. Joshua Case. Carly Clark. Scotia Gaymeyer. Amanda Gilbank. Caitlin Graham. Dale Hay. Jane McLeod. Blessing Mateba. Catherine Quigley. Jaden Sherbath. Hannah Shakespeare. Paul Sharp. Shelby Wilson. I am pleased to present the graduates for the Diploma in Practical Nursing. Ina Arkhipova. Marie Baluya. Kayleen Bucking. Hillary Bryden. Philip Cabanata. Pearl Cabanata. Kate Cobran. Samantha Luco. Chelsea McKeeve. Sienna McInnes. Sydney Nolan. Nicole Northrup. Brianna Patterson. Jessica Jojeski. Lucy Stables. Dominique Turner. I am pleased to present the graduates for the Diploma in Therapist Assistant. Noelle Abersold. Juan Carlos. Laarne Apala. Chelsea Bakor. Newell Han. Jacob Hopegood. Danielle Klotz. Tara LeVay. Hayden Minamidi. Caden Peters. Paige Ristow. Matika Ritter. Megan Tremblay.
I'm pleased to present the graduands for the Certificate in Basic Skills A. Brandon Gerbrandt. Olivia Johnston. Connor Keister. Danica Padzierski. Alyssa Sally. Kaylin Von Unruh. I am pleased to present the graduands for the Certificate in Basic Skills B. Jeffrey Gore. I am pleased to present the graduands for the Certificate in Building Employment Skills and Training. Aiden Francoeur. Zoe Karchmar. Brian Makasoff. David Merchant. Jennifer Richardson. Riley Smith. Ethan Sun. am pleased to present the graduands for their certificate in English language. Hema Kumari. Nicolina Nidek Karabek. I am pleased to present the graduands for the Diploma in General Studies. Deepika. Gagandeep Singh Dillon. Sumandeep Dillon. Kamal Kaur. Sirit Kamboj. Kirandeep Kaur. Jennifer McKinney. Katrina Stenmark. I am pleased to present the graduands for the Diploma in Communications, Culture, and Journalism Studies. Mariana Morgado Huerta. Christine Reeves. I am pleased to present the graduands for the Diploma in Criminal and Social Justice. Marika Chang. Mira Davison. Colton Gonyer. Abby Heinen. Anusha Jaffrey. I am pleased to present the graduands for the Diploma in Environmental Studies. Gustava Bustamante Vargas. I am pleased to present the graduands for the Diploma in Writing and Publishing. Michelle Ann Alcantara. Madison Benoit. Iris Cameron. Molly Harrison. Samantha Penner McDermott. Sydney Tykerobe. I am pleased to present the graduands for the Associate of Arts degree. Stevie Kosh. Adam Durick. Rebecca Barkley. Emily Dom. Bailey Heinen. Cody Johnson. Olivia Miller. Jennifer Ouellette. Malia Yamabi. Stephanie Aaron. Amanda Washilishin.
All right. If you haven't noticed a trend already this morning, I'm going to ask our graduates for the last time to stand up, but this time I want you facing everyone that's here to support you. Family, friends, and guests, I'm honored to present the graduating class of 2023.
And you may now be seated once more. I would like you to join with me in thanking our pianist for this morning's event, Roanna Weilmeyer. And it is my pleasant duty to invite all of you to attend a reception which will commence immediately following in our cafeteria. Our thanks to everyone, faculty, instructors, family, friends, and staff who contributed to the success of our graduates and for being here to celebrate with you this morning. Thank you. Will everyone please rise if you are able and remain standing until after the recessional.
So when I start.
Hey, so this afternoon,
In the beginning, yeah, that's what we were just discussing. So Andrew introduces you. Yeah. And then we don't have the pros and cons this afternoon. Right? We'll go right into Crystal. Bonnie this afternoon. Oh, okay. Yeah. It might take us. Okay.
yeah, so the only thing is, I just want to sing in for this now.
Okay.
Like, but I'll let them know who I am.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? But I don't.
And then you should come back and say thank you and introduce the next person, which is who's doing the opening. Yeah, and that's what she was saying. She'll come up and say a few words. Yeah. But I don't think we're going to sing again. Okay. That's just because we're doing a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. But is there still two different, like, is it still Crystal and another, like, it's not Andrea this afternoon? Is it just Crystal?
Andrea's Crystal.
Yeah, Andrea.